Hi there, this is Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works. We help people just like you to get well and stay well. In previous videos, we've been spending a lot of time talking about sleep and just how important it is to your overall well-being, how important it is to your immune levels, how important it is to your cardiovascular system, how important it is to your ability to be able to cope with stress, and also how important it is that you be able to kind of shift and burn fat off your body as well. Now, if you're doing all the things that we've spoken about beforehand, the sleep postures, check your mattress from there, if you're getting the right number of bed and getting a regular routine to go to bed and get up, but you're still having difficulty going to sleep, then I'm going to talk to you about what I call my kind of brain defrag, or a brain dump before going to bed. Because one of the reasons that we often have difficulty getting to sleep, or if we wake up and our mind is racing, then it's all the things that are churning through our mind. And it was David Allen in his book, Getting Things Done, talks about the mind always wants to hold on to things there. It wants you to be able to remember. It thinks that you're going to forget. And so it's going to keep them at the very forefront of your mind and active all the time. And so there's some great strategies that we can go about to kind of decrease that. So what I'm going to suggest is that last thing before you go to bed at night is that you get yourself a little exercise book, a pen and a piece of paper as well. And that you spend somewhere between 3 to 5 minutes to just talk about, or write down rather, what is it that's going on in your mind? You know, what are some of the challenges that you're having at home, at work, you know, maybe with your partner, the kids? What are the things that are racing through your mind? And you don't need to look for solutions for them. It's just an opportunity for you to kind of evacuate the mind. And then once you've done that, what I want you then to do is I want you to then spend another kind of 2, 3 to 5 minutes preparing a to-do list for the next day. What do you need to do? What are the important things that you need to do the next day? Is there a direct report that you need to prepare? Is there budget for work? Are there things that you need to do for the kids? Are there stuff that you know that you need to get at the dry cleaning and the shopping from there as well? What are the things that you need to do? So get that to-do list. And as I said before, let's take all of that information from the brain and pop it down here so we don't have to think about it then. And then the last thing that I want you to do, and I think is one of the most important, and it's one of the things that I think has made one of the biggest differences to my life, is I want you to write a short gratitude list. I want you to write down just 10 things that you're grateful for. And they can be the simplest of things. In fact, many nights when I'm going through this, often the thing I write down is how happy I am to have a roof over my head. Particularly on those cold, stormy nights, I think about the people out there that aren't lucky enough to be in a warm bed, that are not under cover. You know, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for the health of my children from there as well. I take a moment to be thankful for my wife, Linda. I take a moment to be thankful for my friends. So the simple things I can take time to be thankful for. I'm thankful for this opportunity that I get to communicate this message to you. Now, you might find that in the first few nights, it's very much the same things that you're being thankful for. But go wide, start to think of all the things that you could be grateful for, all the things that you've got going on in your life. And I know whilst this might seem difficult, you might think, oh, what have I got to be grateful for? I remember some time ago I was talking to a group of intellectually disabled people, and we're talking about the power of gratitude, and it was confronting for me to be giving this message to these people, but I was absolutely humbled to see the level of gratitude that these people had for their life. People in wheelchairs, quadriplegics, paraplegic, the intellectual and the physically disabled people that had this depth of gratitude for what they were able to do. So setting yourself up at night, 3 to 5 minutes to just have a bit of a brain decompress. Write down what's going on in your mind. What are some of the challenges that you're having? Don't even look for solutions, just get it out of there, okay? Then a to-do list. Prepare that to-do list. What are the things that you need to do tomorrow? And this will be making you wonderfully more productive for the next day. And then finally finish off with a gratitude list. A great way to prepare yourself for a wonderful night. Now, with clients that I've had that have adopted this, then the turnaround can be miraculous in a matter of days. And then put this in top of with the other things that we've spoken about with sleep, and I think you're going to get some really wonderful, wonderful results. So this has been Dr. Angus Pike here, founder of What Actually Works, where we help people just like you to get well and stay well and hopefully be grateful for their life. This video is a part of 20 videos that I've put together that answers the important questions. The questions on how to get healthy, how to eat, move, think, manage your stress levels, and then importantly, how to put it all together as well. You'll find all of those videos on my website at www.whatactuallyworks.com.au. So that's whatactuallyworks.com.au.